So recently, ILCO came out with this RW5 cloning tool, and I did a video on it, clone to key. You can check it out. I'll put a link in the notes below. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. I'm here to talk about a way that you can use this technology, but you can pay less. Let's talk about it. All right, so now this RW5 cloning tool is great, right? After you register it, you can use it standalone with the little screen here and the buttons, right? Great, it's wonderful. However, there's also an alternative way to use this same technology that what we're talking about in this video. So let me go ahead, I'm just gonna take this, I'm just gonna set it down right here, and I'm gonna introduce this guy right here. Now, this is the Smart Aerial Plus. And I know it looks like a 1990s cell phone, but slim version, you know, like, I don't know, I can't, this little thing right here, this little antenna or whatever it is, really reminds me of a phone, makes me want to put it up and pretend I'm in a BMW in the 90s and hey, can I check my stock portfolio? But no, but really, that's what it is. Now, what is the Smart Aerial Plus? Now, the Smart Aerial has been used for quite a while now in conjunction with the Smart Pro. If you're a Smart Pro owner, you might be using a Smart Aerial, or you've at least heard of it. If you haven't, no big deal, check this out. So, a little fun, quick tip for you. So here's the Smart Pro, and the Smart Aerial is mainly used for pre-coding keys, right? When you're gonna program keys with the Smart Pro. And many of you have always wondered on the back of the machine, what is this little opening right there? Well, surprise, let me turn this around. It's actually a slot to put the Smart Aerial while you're doing pre-codes. How cool is that? But what you might not know when it comes to this Smart Aerial is it has the exact same function as the RW5. In other words, if you were to go to the MYKEYS Pro app and register this Smart Aerial Plus, you're gonna be able to have the exact same functionality as the RW5, but you can use it with your Smart Pro as well as if you need to, or you can just use your MYKEYS Pro app and act as if it was a RW5. So let me go and grab my phone, put a camera up, and let me just open the app and let's play with it for a minute. All right, so we have our Smart Aerial Plus here. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it on. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it down until I see the green light. Okay, there we go. So we got that green light going on, we're good there. All right, now when we go over here, so I'm in the MYKEYS Pro app and I'm gonna go to My Devices. And as you can see, I still have that RW5 in my database from when we did that video, but here is the Smart Aerial Plus. So I've already registered it. So you're gonna wanna just go through and register it like you would do anything, any of the ILCO products. So I'm gonna just click on it. All right, so now it's gonna bring us up the same screen that you would see on the RW5 Plus, right? Copy, generation, identification, all of that fun stuff. So let's just go into ID, the identification here. And I went and just grabbed a random key actually, and I'm gonna go ahead and insert the key and then hit OK. It's gonna read the key. There you go, so this is the ID 46 chip here, and let's hit cancel. All right, so let's go ahead and do another one here. So I have a Toyota key here. Let's go ahead and let's just like pretend if we wanted to copy this one, all right? So we're gonna hit the copy button. We're gonna insert the key. We'll hit OK. It's gonna read it. All right, so at this point I read it, it's good to go. And at this point, right, we would want to get our Toyota shell and we would want to get a GTI Pro. Put the key together, we'd put it in and we would be able to clone it just like that. So as you can see, it's really just like the RW5. You're just using the MYKEYS Pro app, and then you're using this tool, which this tool, right, all that's really doing is communicating with the Silka cloud, right? So it's a transporter of information, really. And then let's just take a quick look at the generation, right? If you wanted to generate a chip, and this is a really cool feature actually that is good to have. You know, having some sort of cloner like the Smart Aerial Plus or the RW5 or even another tool that has the ability to generate a chip. Because even if you just stock the normal transponder keys, if you run into a weird situation where you don't have one, this will give you the ability to make the key you need to get you out of the pinch. So it's always good even just to have a few of them laying around just for this situation, right? So you can go in the Texas Instruments, and then as you can see, there's all the different chips here that you can pick from. And here's the Toyota H that we were looking at here just a minute ago. So at this point, right, if we were to grab our Toyota shell that we needed and then grab a GTI Pro, put them together, we would be able to essentially make this transponder key to get us out of a pinch. Now, of course, it's not going to be the most cost-effective way on a day-to-day, but as a backup, I would say it's kind of worth its weight in gold if the two options are no key or using the GTI Pro and generating one. So if you don't have a RW5 and you're looking to save a little money and don't mind using the MYKEYS Pro app like I just showed you, you can buy the Smart Aerial Plus. It's actually less money. Now, keep in mind that it does not include a sniffer when you buy it, right? So you're gonna wanna pick up the use snoop if you wanna do all the same complexities that the RW5 can do as far as cloning goes. But it's a great alternative option, and if you program keys or one day plan to, buying this will save you money and you'll be able to use it with the Smart Pro.
Howdy, y'all.
Who's letting you answer the phones?
Dang phone was just ringing, so I answered it.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, we have some Topo Chico because, well, I'm addicted to them.
Yeah.
Cool. Back to work. You have to remember what my grandpa said. Told me when I was a kid. PJ, if I had a head that looked like yours and it didn't hurt, I'd be worried. So every time I get a headache, I tend to not get worried about it. Hey, before you go, I want to make sure that you know to include the hashtag lockboss when you comment on our videos, and you automatically get hooked up to win free stuff that we give away each and every week. Tune in live here on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and find out who the lucky winners are. I'm rooting for you. We'll see ya.